Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be taking Jax and playing against Aurelion Soul. I recently got him to 3 stars and to level 20, so I decided to try him out on a harder adventure. So I decided to take the Lohan Blade rack because having Challenger on a unit with quick attack is good. It allows me to kill basically any follower from the opponent that I want. And the Transmogulator sounds like fun because transforming a supported ally into a random follower that costs 3 or more is somewhat synergistic with our deck, because I mean, we have Ionian Hookmaster, which has pretty bad stats for the cost. The same thing can be said about Piltovan Castaway and the Combat Cook. So even if we are not making use of the items they have on them, we are significantly improving our followers by increasing their cost or transforming them into minions that have increased cost. Over prepared. Jax has synergy with equipments, but I don't think we need more equipments than we already have, because a lot of our cards have improvised by default, which is also something that's important to note when we transform a follower. The equipment that's on the follower sticks to the next follower, so that's important to note. So I'm taking the memory game instead. Memory game is good. It allows me to never really run out of card advantage if I play correctly. I don't need to keep the Jax, but I will anyway. This is a pretty good hand. We can try to go for our combo on turn 3. The main problem we have is that we don't really have a 1-drop to benefit from our combo. It would also be nice to just have what's it called? Cost reduction. The idea would be to play Jax with something else on the first turn, which we can't do, but it should be fine. Actually, I'll go for the Wandering Shepherd instead of the Ionian Hookmaster, just because it fills out our curve better. And let's go for the Combat Reel for the extra mana. Now let's see if we get lucky and get a better follower here. Okay, that's very good. From a 3 cost follower to a 6 cost one, it's a significant improvement in stats. I think we can drop down the Combat Cook. It's probably the best unit by default. So far so good. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had dealt so much damage to the opponent. It's still turn 4. Or not really turn 4, but we're only at 4 mana. I can save the Combat Cook, right? This deals 3. He has a knockdown down in hand, however, so I think we just have to accept the fact that the Combat Cook dies here, and we save our mana for something better. I'm going to play the Ionian Hookmaster. You know what? This thing gives scout to the unit it's on, so next turn we can go Ardent Tracker, Ionian Hookmaster on an attack, and then follow it up with a Jax attack, like so. Let's pull this one. I have to do this unyielding determination. The unyielding determination will allow him to survive a lot more than he should. Do I want to play the Piltover Castaway, or do I want to do something else? I'll go for the Bloodthirsty Marauder. In that case, I have to spend 2 of the catch, but I end up saving the Bloodthirsty Marauder. That's important. Because I want the Bloodthirsty Marauder around so I can kill the Jacks. Like so. Like so, I mean. Then we pull this one with the Jacks. And then we deal a bunch of damage to the opponent, hopefully killing him. I wonder if the summon effect procs on the unit I transform. Well, unfortunately we didn't have the chance to test it out. I also noticed that the Cloudwinder that was transformed from the Hookmaster had the Hookmaster's item, which is interesting. Sunswept Tomb. I don't think we want that. That card's too slow. Ranger Knight Defector is a 4-drop, but I don't think a 4-drop's a good card. We don't really need higher cost units, although the Sunstone Chargers would turn from 5-2 ephemeral units into some random 5 cost unit with the Jacks. Do I want to live in the dream world where I... No, it's so slow though. If it was something like the Emperor's Palace, I would consider taking it, but as it is, I don't think it's worth it. The Messenger with Crystal Carrier. Or Divine Clerk. Divine Clerk. I'll take the Messenger. At worst is a card that a 2-mana 2/2 that replaces itself. At worst. Nico. How many units with tribes do we have? We have Jacks, which is 1, 3. With the ones from Nico's, we have another. We have enough, but it's too idealistic. I don't think it's doable. Green Fang Warden with Queen, Grizzled Ranger. But this one is the one that offers us the lowest curve possible. And we do want a low curve. I'll take this one. Let's save our rerolls for later. Fight champion item chest, shop or a healer. Let's see the fights. Stage 1 if unyielding determination is not that scary. It's significantly less scary than Ash with unstable inventory. So yeah, we'll go for this one. And we'll go for the healer and we'll try to go ahead and cut a card from our deck. One of our highest cost cards probably. I think this is a good keep. Let's toss the Bloodthirsty Marauder, see if we get a better card. That 1-drop's definitely being cut from our deck if we have the opportunity. Well, since we don't have Jacks in hand, I think we'll go for Nico first. Spider. Yeah, sure. Spiders are nice. We don't have a spider in our deck. And it allows us to get a free hit in. Nico gets buffed up because of Jax's power. Oh, right. We get a spider in our hand because Nico became that spider. Do I want to play the Wandering Shepherd or something else? I'll go for the Ionian Hookmaster. Try to pick something that can contest the board. I'll take the 3 damage, but I'm... Actually, I could have blocked. What am I thinking? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Everything's under control. Turn 4. Deck Hunter for another follower with a different subtype. I can go for the Messenger. Actually, I can go for Nico's level up here, right? Spider, Weapon Master, this is 3, 4. Ah, no, not enough. Let's manifest the card first. Cultist, Dragon. Let's go for the Dragon. It's a 2-drop, so sure. I can't attack with the Nico, but I will attack like so, because all of these units trade favorably into the opponent's ones, and I get to draw a card because the Ionian Hookmaster is equipped. Just as a precaution, I'll put the Pot of Pain on Nico, give her a little bit of extra health, make her more durable in the process. I would like something that contests. I guess Nico can contest that. In that case, let's play the Messenger, keep 3 mana open for the Shape Splitter. Okay. Shatter on Nico. Anything else you want to do? Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and Piltover Castaway. The Fixum 5000's nice. Means next, when we attack with that guy, he will... do I want to block here? Ah, I'll trade. No, actually, I can't trade that. I need that to level up Nico. So, never mind. We're not attacking with the Piltover Castaway. We're using it to block. Because I need to attack with the Celestial Dog to level up Nico. We can attack and level up Nico right away. Do I want to do so? He's at 5 mana. I'll play the Combat Cook first. Let's go for the Overwhelm key, the one that gives the Overwhelm keyword. It's probably better. Okay. Spending all your mana on that for some reason. I am going to level up Nico, and I'm also going to proc the Annealing Determination from the opponent. At the very least, we're trading favorably. I need to empty my hand. That's always the biggest problem I have with this deck. My hand's always cluttered up with equipments. Yep, that's scary. Anyway, I can get rid of that. No, there isn't. She will pull the Bloodthirsty Marauder and I'll take a bunch of damage here. I think maybe we'll try to improvise a weapon that gives health, just so I minimize the amount of damage I take. Really? In that case I'll do this, just so I take less damage than I would normally. It hurts, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and give the messenger quick attack. And I'm pretty sure I just win from this position. I can pull here just in case he has something. At the very least I'll remove the Sejuani. Pretty good so far. Although I did take a bunch of damage here. So what do I want here? Why does it keep giving me super high cost landmarks? I guess we're taking more messengers because it's the cheapest option here. Let's do something I should have done. Power overwhelming on Aurelion Soul. That's not that threatening. That with unstable inventory is threatening, but that's just because that in on itself is a threatening fight. Then Ezreal with unyielding determination. Unyielding determination on Ezreal. Probably alright for me. Cutting cards. What card do I want to cut? Glacial Saurian. Maybe Merciless Hunter. Let's go and cut the Glacial Saurian. It's too top heavy of a card. We want a more aggressive curve to benefit from the Transmogrifier. I think that's the name of the thing we have on Jax. Let's hope we draw Jax here. Okay, perfect. We can go Jax into Ionian Hookmaster next turn, or maybe Merciless Hunter. Let's go for the Piltover Castaway, just because it spends our mana more efficiently. Combat Real. Fixum 5000. Yeah, let's go for the Fixum 5000 with the Overwhelm and the Quick Attack. It has a nice amount of synergy. Let's go. See what we get. Okay. That's some pretty good stats. We went from a 2-1 to a 6-6. Next turn, this turn I think I'll go for the messenger, just so I have more mana next turn. I could have gone for a desert duel. Instead I let him get an hit in. Let's get rid of that thing. I suppose I can desert duel now, but it doesn't really feel good. Whatever. This guy has unstable inventory, so I'll just kill him on the next attack. Let's pull with the Ion. Let's try to turn our messenger into something better. Just in case. Ooh, a dragon. Cool. I'm really liking the Transmogrifier so far. In a deck like this, where the units have really nice enter the battlefield effects, but really underwhelming stats. It's good to be able to replace them with units with better stats. The scrap heap here serves as a way to discard the weapons that end up cluttering my hand. Desert Duels. I'll take the Desert Duel. We already have one of them in our deck. Now the real question here is, do we want to cut more cards from our deck? If I were to cut a card, what card would I cut? The Messenger, the Bloodthirsty Marauder, definitely the Bloodthirsty Marauder. It's a 1-drop. I don't think I want a 1-drop. And this is a common shop. I don't think we really would benefit from a common shop, so yeah, Bloodthirsty Marauder is out of the deck. This way we'll hopefully draw into our better cards. Do I want to keep the scrap heap? Yeah, sure, it's alright. We can use it with whatever we get from the what's it called, memory game. Do I go for the Nico right away? It's not necessary, so I won't. In fact, we can even use the scrap heap on the prank. Let's Desert Duel this. It's a little bit of overkill, but the Desert Duel is at 0 mana, and I think it's important to make use of that. So we have 4 mana now. He drops down Ezreal and has enough mana for a Static Shock. Nico is at 2. I can drop her down with the Deck Hunter for another 2. With this Weapon Master is a 3. And with a Mecha Yordle it can be a 4. I can also make it so Ezreal can't attack here if I use a Desert Duel on it. I think that might be the play. Just go ahead and Desert Duel here. Yeah, I take 1 damage on the Messenger, but it should be fine. I can also just go for the Wandering Shepherd because it's buffed up. Yeah, I'll do this. Let's go ahead and go for the game plan from our previous turn. That's a Celestial. Yeah, it's a cheap Celestial. And this is a cheap Mecha Yordle. Celestial Dog. The Piltover Castaway can allow us to use the Desert Duel here. I think that might be better. Just remove the Ezreal this turn. Yeah, I'll go for it. Get the Pot of Pain just so he has a bit more durability. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go here and here. Choose the unit with the highest health so we can't kill it with the Static Shock or anything else he might have. Let's attack with everything. Next turn we can drop down the Mecha Yordle and the Celestial and complete the conditions for the Nico level up the following turn. I can also desert duel something here, which I think I will, instead of dropping down the... going for the Trickster Smash and Dash, just because I think removing the Ezreal is important. I can also just go for the Deck Hunter Nico and hope I get something off of Nico that levels her up. Wait, that's a really big Deck Hunter. What happened to this guy? +6/+6 from the Desert Duel somehow. Yeah, sure, let's... Actually no, this is a... Can I cancel? I want the other spider. Okay, I guess I can't cancel. Unfortunate. I regretted picking this spider. I wanted the other one. It was more durable. So, Weapon Master. This is a cat, this is a... He might kill the Nico here. And I would be sad. He didn't. Nice. So now... I just level up Nico. I don't think I kill him because he has unyielding determination. But at the very least, I no longer have to worry about Nico not leveling up. This is all fine. But why is the Funsmith not dying here? Wait, is that how it works? Because I killed the enemy's Nexus right at the moment where the Funsmith would die, she got 1 health back. That's such a stupid way for that to interact. Well, I guess I just have to live with the way that interaction works. But I'm still baffled by it. Nice. Desert Duel to kill something here. I want to make sure that the Desert Duel is the last card I play, I think. Let's go Combat Cook. Uncycle Drake's great. I do not want that thing sticking around. The more Funsmiths he has on board, the worse it is for me. Let's go ahead and block here and here. That's a kill. I miscounted, my bad. Now I have to use my spell to save the Nico. Well, things should be fine. I think we kill the opponent here. Right? I don't even need to go for the scout attack. Yep. He can't even drop his leveled up Ezreal. We just kill him. We did take a bunch of damage in this fight, but fortunately we'll get it back because it was a boss. Let's see. I think Spell Shield on Jax is the best choice out of all of them. Gives Jax a little bit extra survivability, and it also shuffles more, puts more Jax in our deck, which is a really good thing for us. Ooh. Craftsman's Favor is cool, but I don't know if I have enough mana to spare, or enough hand space to spare. Spell Slingers, interesting. It would mean all of our desert duels would cost 1 mana 90% of the time. Scrap Heap becomes free, Catch becomes free. You know what? I'll take the Spell Slinger. We don't even have any more 1-cost units for the Heap Genius. Karma with Duplicate or Fiora with Time to Duel. Karma with Duplicate seems extremely threatening. Fiora with Time to Duel is also a very big threat. Which one of these is the easier fight? Duplicate on Karma. He drops down Karma on the first turn, gets a second Karma. Fiora at the very least. This gives her more time. I'll go for the Fiora. I think we have to take our chances against the Fiora, because I don't think we can win against a Karma that just triplicates every spell she casts. Let's toss one Messenger. I think I'll keep one Desert Duel, because one Desert Duel might be good enough. And we keep getting Nico somehow, even though we have a bunch of more Jaxes in our deck. There we go. That's the Jax I wanted. Let's go Jax, sure. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We'll kill that right away. We'll have Jax, or a copy of Jax in our hand next turn, which will turn into Jax champion spell. There's no way he has something that kills Jax for 2 mana, right? And if that's the case, it's pretty safe to do this. And we'll drop down a Ionian Hookmaster. Next turn he'll have enough mana for the Fiora. Fiora will be at 12-12. I can drop down this Ionian Hookmaster to pull the Fiora. Sure, I'll do it. Fishwhack, or Pen of Pain. Fishwhack it is. Okay, he has a second Fiora in hand. Good to know. Safety Inspector. Interesting. Let's try to draw into something that saves our Jax. Because otherwise he will just die. Or actually... Oh, never mind. I was about to say we can use the Inspection Pass to save the Jax. He's trading with the Safety Inspector. But we did burn one of our cards. Let's do a prank on him. -2 health on that guy, sure. And we want to keep this. We want to play that maybe. So I think the best choice here might be Nico. Go for a Lizard, sure. We don't have any lizards in our deck. He plays Fiora here, obviously. I'll pass. Exactly what I thought would happen. He saved Jax by giving him barrier and forging him. Fiora dies next turn, which is perfect. I can even go for a Messenger here, just so I have more mana next turn. More mana to play with is always nice. This attack will kill the Fiora. Do I think I'll change this Ionin Hookmaster into something else.
And you know what? Also for me.
Ooh, Rampaging Bakai. Cool. Wait, what? Again with that stupid interaction. Oh, because you kill the Fiora at the same time you kill the enemy Nexus, the Fiora just gets one extra freaking life for some reason. How stupid. If I lose because of that, I will be so pissed. Celestial Dog, Reptile, Weapon Master. Let's prank him. Sure. That's 5, so he can't play that. Let's pass, hope he attacks. Fiora gets killed. I can save the Nico, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it's preferable to trade into that guy. I'm going to drop down Nico here. Let's get a bird because I haven't attacked with a bird yet. Let's try to get something good here. A cultist, sure. I haven't attacked with a cultist yet. Jax great. I can give Nico the equipment. I can go ahead and play nothing else past the turn and win off the Nico attack. Let's go. It just takes a bunch of damage here, even if he somehow had a kill spell on one of my units. There was no way he was surviving. Now for our reward, I think we want the entrancing lure. I mean, if Jack's on the board, everything else already has challenge already as it is. So it's basically a 1 mana cycle. I don't want any of these really. So reroll. Acorn, the X-Technician, Homecoming, Shield of Durand. I think we'll take the Shield of Durand. It's not ideal, but it might be better than the other two. Let's go for the item chest. Doubling dice on Shield of Durand. Why do they keep giving me cards that generate other cards? I don't need more cards. I need cost reduction to drop cards out of my hand. I guess doubling dice on the Shield of Durand is fine. Caitlyn with level up or Zoe with power overwhelming. Zoe with power overwhelming sounds a lot easier. We just need to get Jax in our opening hand and then we kill Zoe immediately. In fact, I might mulligan aggressively for something that can be played turn 2 with the Desert Duel, so I can kill the Zoe. If I could get some cost reduction on either the Messenger or the Ionin Hookmaster, it would be perfect, but I can't. How sad. Let's go for the Messenger for the extra mana next turn. He plays Zoe. I can Desert Evolve Zoe pretty easily. He plays a Messenger. I'll attack. My Messenger trades favorably with his Messenger because of my power. Now I can Desert Duel if he plays something else. Like that. I can Desert Duel this. Then he attacks. No, he doesn't. In that case, I'll Wandering Shepherd on the Messenger. Fix him. Sure. I'll keep the the Wandering Shepherd as the last card I played in the last turn. -2 power invulnerable, +2 cost. Sure. Nico. Yeah, I'll get a Nico down. Dog. Fae. Bird. The Fae is probably the best option out of all of these.
Enlightenment is worth the journey.
Fan of Pain. Uncycled Drake. Let's go for the Uncycled Drake. Then I can go ahead and go for a Celestial Dog, Weapon Master, Fae. I need one more tribe to be able to level up Nico. And in that case, there's no point in risking Nico's death. I mean, if Nico doesn't die here, I think I'm fine with Nico dying here. I have another one in hand, and I draw a card if she dies. Perfect. I can go ahead and attack with everything. Yeah, sure, I'll attack with everything. I'm fine if he trades with the Wandering Shepherd. I can scrap heap on whatever. Actually, I don't want to scrap heap on the Desert Duel. So we'll Desert Duel the Zoe, because I don't want her around at all. Mounted Goat, that's fine. Let's Messenger and then scrap heap on the Frank. Now we can level up Nico. Celestial Reptile, that's good. Mecha Yordle, yeah, sure. Let's go for the Serpent. I'm going to take a bit of damage here, but I should be fine. Spider, yeah, let's go for the Spider. No attacks, really? Well, in that case, I can go ahead and give the Uncycled Drake to the Nico. So next turn I can go for the open attack right away. And pull here. And attack with everything else. And we kill the opponent. And level up Nico in the process. Even though this is supposed to be a Jax run, somehow Nico is pulling her weight a lot more than Jax is, just because I'm not drawing Jax at all. That's not normally what happens. Normally the support champion just does nothing most of the time. Protopor with Wounded Bucklers. Shield of Duran with Hero Skull. "32 cards in deck." I think we need to take the Protoporo. Because the Shield of Duran drawing as a card is bad, right? You don't need 5 of them. Sure, I'll take more Shields of Duran. Might as well. So all of these are bad, except perhaps the Farsight Alteration. Quick draw, okay. Definitely taking that. Play summon an exact ephemeral copy of me. Oh, Failed Temple with Home Turf. Definitely taking that. Any landmark with Home Turf just becomes infinitely better. Draven. I really want more Jaxes, so I'm taking on Draven. The other option, not even worth considering. Let's toss. No, let's keep everything. I think this is a fine keep. We'll either get Jax or Nico. We'll always get Nico. That's what I should have said. This is not a Jax deck, this is a Nico deck. Deck Hunter here. Yeah, let's go for the Deck Hunter. Inventive Chemist. Yordle, Yordle, Yordle. This Yordle gives me a Fey though, so we'll take that one. No attacks? Really? Oh what? Okay, that's a Jax. That's perfect. We'll definitely drop him down. We'll also... Do I want to go for the Nico? Or for the Messenger? I'll go for the Messenger. See what I get.
New venue, new money.
Let's go ahead and attack like so. I can go ahead and pull here. And yeah, I'm fine with this attack. Let's see if he does something. Block with the Raven, sure. I'll go ahead and play the Shield of Duran. I'll try to go ahead and save the Messenger. Which I did. Perfect. Okay. That's what I expected. Fortunately, we have the Ranger's resolve for that.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
I want one more Messenger. Yeah, sure. More Messenger. It's always good. More card draw. Sure, I'll prank the opponent a bunch of times, why not? +1 cost on that thing. We'll go ahead and give -2 health to the Minotaur Reckoner. I'll drop down the Ionian Hookmaster. Doesn't matter what I will equip here. I think he just pulls Jax with the Trifarian Glory Seekers. So I'll have to save mana for the Shield of Duran. Yeah, I'll pass. Okay, that's 2 attacks that I expected. What do I do here? How many cards do I have in hand? 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Shield of Duran. That's a Shield of Duran, sure. More of them are always good. Jax survives now. I can go ahead and jump lock that guy. Let's save the Jack the winner as well. Desert Duel, sure. And this is fine by me. We'll burn a card with the Ionian Hookmaster. Draw. And we'll burn one equipment. but it's whatever. Wait, what? When did that thing get 6 attack? Oh right, he probably used the spinning axe on it and I didn't realize. Well, fortunately, the Jax did what he had to do. This is a reptile, and this is a Yordle. And this is a Fae, just in case. And now, hopefully we just level up Nico next turn and win off of that. Yep. Somehow I need to find 5 extra damage. Ah, it's fine. I don't need to kill him this turn. Let's go ahead and save the Jack the winner, because he's important for the next turn. I want to use the sleep with the fishes here, try and burn the opponent to death. And sure, that's enough for now. I have this game in the bag. It's not even worth it for the opponent to stick around, but he will. Wait, he is already at 10 mana. Alright, perfected mana flow. It's just Draven has so little synergy with it, I didn't even realize. Draven attacked once with a spinning axe, so he's close to leveling up. Let's go ahead and give him vulnerable, sure. And keep giving Jack the winner more health. Might as well, he deserves it. So, he dies here, hopefully. Yep, a death. Oh, nice.
Yay! Everyone is invited to picnic.
So hopefully the item we get off of this is good. Elixir of skill, no. Tempting prospect, yeah, sure. With Parsalt alteration, it's nice. Rally on Jax, yeah, I'll take that. One extra attack is always good. And then we can cut the card. Field of Durand. The combat cook. We don't need the combat cook, right? Yeah, I don't think we need the combat cook. Let's cut him. Let's go to take on Zed. What do I keep here? What do I keep here? I wonder. I definitely keep the Jax, but I'm just considering whether or not I keep everything else. I'll keep the Jax alone. No. Actually, I think I'll keep a Nico and the Jax and the Shield of Durand. You'll definitely play Zed on the first turn, because that's just what the Zed guy does. The AI, Zed AI does, I mean.
Showtime.
Or maybe not. What? That's odd. That's probably the first time he does. Wait, why doesn't he have 3 mana? I thought Zed always started with 3 mana. One card, 2 cards. Sure. Now I can drop down Nico. Or the Piltover Castaway. I'll go for the Piltover Castaway and attack next turn. With the Fixum 5000. That's even better. That's even better. I kind of wasted 1 mana. My bad. It's fine. Do I want to play the Shield of Durand here? To improve the health of the Jax, perhaps? I have so many copies of it that might as well. I might as well. Let's get a catch. Ooh. Cool. In that case, I'll play it again. No reason why not. Okay, that's enough. Right, the extra damage I take from the thing. Forgot about that. Regeneration. Yeah, sure, I'll play the Nico. I don't know why I just read the regeneration. The important part was it was a Nico. Why is that thing so big? Oh right, the items. I forgot they existed. Let's pull here, pull here. Let's see if I get lucky or not. Pretty unlucky.
Let's see what her notes say.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
I'll go ahead and Desert Duel here. I'll have another one next turn.
Final lesson.
Yeah, that's fine. Save up 3 spell mana. Next turn I have a Desert Duel that I can use with the Wandering Shepherd. Oh, that's neat. Neat little trick he's got there. Let's go. Wandering Shepherd. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the Jax. My bad. It's fine. I think he'll definitely attack with the Jax, and if he attacks with the Jax, then this is correct. The dead, I mean. Yep, that's what I thought. I can trade like this and give Jax for the barrier and forge him. I take 3 damage, but it's alright. And then I can go ahead and kill that with a Desert Duel. And I can end my turn like this. Get another Desert Duel. I'll go ahead and give Jax the Light of Icathia. How many cards do I have in hand? 9. So this will end up discarding a card. I can give the Pot of Pain to the Nico. I wasted 2 mana, but it's alright. Messenger here. That's a big Merciless Hunter, which I will definitely use on the Elusive. But all of my units already have Challenger, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and scrap Peep on the prank. Try and get something better. Ooh, that might be good. That might be the key to leveling up Nico. Fey Weapon Master, Dog, Celestial, Mecha Yordle. That's a level up on Nico, right? I don't know what the message is transforming into.
1,000 years of battle and I'm just warming up.
But hopefully it's the Overwhelmer.
Nico was Nico the whole time. You messed with the wrong Nico.
This boosts the stats granted by Nico. It's a little bit of anti-synergy, but it doesn't matter. Crystal Carrier on Jax? Sure. Sounds great. More mana while Jax is on the board. Nature's Revenge, Battlefield Training, Black Market Discount. Black Market Discount's so bad. But I suppose it's better than nothing. Nature's Revenge is alright, but our board just gets filled enough as it is, so yeah, the cost reduction. Let's go for it. Nautilus with level up. That's a little bit anti-synergistic, right? Because Nautilus wants to go deep, and by shuffling 10 extra champions into his deck, that game plan becomes a bit harder to achieve. "44 cards in his deck." Let's go ahead and go Nico Messenger into Jax because of the Veil Temple. I think that's the play. Reptile, sure. Nami, interesting. Let's go Messenger. We got the 2 mana back. Let's go and play the Jax. Everything gets Challenger now. I can go for a Cat here, just so I get something that can pull the Nico, so I can go for a free attack. I think I will. And let's see what this sport transforms into. A 4-drop. Okay. That would have been nice if it stuck around. But it didn't. Nico's so close to leveling up. In fact, I can level her up next turn. Ooh, all of these are so expensive. When you summon Elite, reduce my cost by 1. I guess the bird is the correct option. Yeah, that's fine. I can trade these 2 in. They've already done their job. Right, the deck counter survives. That's why I played it. This doesn't matter, but it's something that I can transform with the Jax next turn. Let's go Tempting Prospect. That's a Weapon Master, which I do want because I want the equipment. Bishwack, sure. And now we attack and we win. Right? No stupid shenanigans with unyielding determination. Okay, good. Just making sure. Here. And we'll pull here. And we win.
Nico is here. From Nico coming through.
Okay, that's a low roll for a 4-drop. Really? He survives this somehow. Not cool. But I do get to draw a card.
You'll pay.
Beauty shines where the heart then.
Really? His own Nico. Oh, that's a misclick. I wanted to use the Desert Duel on Jax, not remove the Light of Vicatia. Desert Duel like so to remove that Nico, and I'll play the Ionian Hookmaster last because it doesn't count for the memory game if it's an ephemeral unit.
Catch and release only. Do you kill everyone you beat?
Yep, there's our Desert Duel back. Fiora. Let's go ahead and prevent that from attacking, shall we? How close is it to... Oh, he's not even close to being deep. Poor guy. Yeah, the level up power definitely has an anti-synergy with the Nautilus. He got unlucky.
This one's a fighter.
I'll even give you 9 life, sure. See what you can do with 9 life. Ooh, you're burning through your deck really fast. Scary. But you're still nowhere near close enough to being deep. I don't think I need to rub salt on the wound. Let's just drop down this Piltovan Castaway as our last card, and then we go ahead and attack for the kill. Let's go ahead and attack for the kill. I'm Fang, then Mother. Nice, we got lucky. Although it didn't matter because the opponent was dead. Come on, one last good shop so I can spend all of my money. Sharpened Resolve. The bad card. But Quick Strike Blade on the Messenger is not that great, I think. Yeah, I'll take more Messengers. How bad can it really be? Origami Slicer with Scouts, definitely some sort of cruel joke. Big ol' Dust Stash. When you summon a created ally, grant it +2/+2. I wonder if the transform effect works on this. I wonder. Do I want to try it? I should have paid attention to see if the transformed allies were some sort of if they said it was a created by effect or not. I don't think I want to risk it. I think trying to get something better is significantly more impactful. Light buffs except barrier are permanent. It works on the... What does it work on? It works on the catch. And it also works on Jax's attack effect after leveling up. I think I can do better. Stacked against them. Sure, our deck has a bunch of cards. So now we have cost reduction on the first card we play each turn. We should be able to get some very explosive first turns this way. With the... Okay, we're keeping everything else, everything in his hand. With the Moonveil Temple, we should be able to get pretty explosive turns. Yep. Let's go Piltover Castaway. No, actually, we don't want to do that because the opponent will deal 3 to everything and my Nexus when he attacks. 3 to my Nexus and 1 to all other enemies. Jax to survive. Jax, yeah. I need to minimize the amount of damage I take here. I will be unable to block against the block these two, so I'll take 5 guaranteed, and I do waste 1 mana. But I can play the Nico here if I want to. Yeah, I'll play the Nico here. Reptile, sure. I don't have reptiles, or a lot of them at the very least. Let's go Piltover Castaway. And Sworn Amulet, sure. And then I can go for a Messenger. Ooh, duplicate. Didn't even realize the opponent had that. Really? He just takes the attack for some reason? Odd. So, Celestial Dog, Weapon Master, Reptile. That's +2. Let's see if I can get something here. That's a cat. And from this cat I get a Yordle. Cat, Yordle, Weapon Master, Reptile. That's a level up, right? I need to replace who? The Veil Temple, perhaps? I think it's done its job. Let's go ahead and pull here, here, and then everything else. Here and here. This levels up Nico, right? And it should kill the Jinx. Just in case it doesn't kill the Jinx, I'll play the Jax's counter. The fact that it doesn't let me use the Oracle's Eye when I have a unit that's going to transform is a bit sad.
Where is she? You messed with the wrong Nico.
Thunder fist.
Well, that was a good turn. Let's end it. Hopefully he doesn't attack here. He's rummaging twice. Does that even work? Cross 2. Okay, it works. Good to know. I don't want him to attack with the Jinx. So let's go ahead and do this. Take her off the board. I doubt he will attack with the Okay, I was gonna say I doubt he will attack with the flame jumpers, but attacking with the flame jumpers just seems like a spiteful thing to do, which the AIs do sometimes, just so you go into the next encounter with less HP. This sounds fun. It's not good, but it's fun. There. Another victory, right?
Who's next? Bring it on!
That's a low roll. Fortunately, it doesn't matter, because the opponent's already dead.
Winning never gets old.
No, it doesn't. Peace, and then Aurelion's soul. Arcane knowledge. That's too many messengers, right? And too much card draw. I think I have to take this soul spinner just in case. No, it's not a just in case kind of deal. It's just the only card that's mildly decent in this situation. It's not even just in case. In what case is that card good? Not any that I can remember. Of course, the opponent starts with the attack token. He should just let me attack for free, so I can end his life. Let's go ahead and give his vulnerable. Interesting. Help maidens with the attack thing.
Got more scars than years. Got a lot of years.
Really? You're going to trade? Why? I guess this is good because he dealt a bunch of damage to me. Let's tempt fate, see what I have on the top of my deck. Piltover Castaway fits nicely into the next turn. Drop down the 3 cost for 1. Get the Pot of Pain, sure.
How's the ship holding up? Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster, you dope. Get fight or you quit.
Let's go ahead and attack like so. Pull this guy and this guy. Hopefully we high roll. That's a low roll. Fortunately we can try again next turn. Annoying. Messenger, sure. Perfect. This allows the messenger to attack. He blocks. Field of Durand here. Nico, sure. Is there any way I can give the messenger +1 attack? I don't think so. But I can give him a bunch of health. Oh, Desert Duel. Perfect. That's exactly the card I want on top of my deck for the next turn. Let's go ahead and give that a higher cost. Alright, it's the fleeting one. My bad. It doesn't matter. None of the mistakes matter.
Do you kill everyone you beat?
I've already won. Ouch. That's annoying. Let's see if the opponent has any way to stop the Fizz from being killed. He has.
Ooh, shiny.
And unfortunately I'll take a bunch of damage here because the opponent has a bunch of elusive units and I can't block them. Ouch. This is bad. Very bad in fact. But fortunately I still have my revive, so even if I die on the Aurelion soul I can try again from full HP.
Takers. For Acacia. And you know what?
Let's see if I roll on the transform effect this time. Uhuru, look out. Why? Oh right. I guess because my Nexus is also the cost reduction on my Nexus also works on the cards when I haven't played any card yet. That's odd,
Gets old.
but I guess it makes some sort of sense. Man, things in this game are weird sometimes. Saga Seeker, the Serpent, Ionian Hookmaster, yeah sure. More Ionian Hookmasters are good. It's a new, nice early drop that I can play alongside the Jax because of the Veil Temple. Toss the Tempting Fate, toss the Wandering Scepter, toss Shield of Durand, toss the Messenger. Okay, this can be good. I can go Piltovan Castaway, Tempting Fate, or I can go Piltovan Castaway, Jax into Nico. Yeah, I think I will do that. Unicycle, Uncycle Drake, or whatever this is called. Upcycle Drake. Then let's go for the Jax, trigger the Veil Temple, then drop the Nico down. He's ramping a lot, which I do not like. Let's go for the 4-cross dragon. Seems the best in our deck.
Any takers?
Let's get rid of his units, even though he will ramp. This is probably for the best. Why does this thing cost 3? Nexus Hour is in effect. Quick draw, maybe? Attacked against them? That's just weird. Whatever. Let's end the turn. He goes up to 7 mana, I think. That's unlucky, he just gets an Overwhelmer right away. I'll take a bunch of damage here and I have no choice. White Flame Protector, I guess. Try to make use of my mana. Used Firebrand. So that thing can't be removed. But it can be shump blocked. Oh no, it has Challenger, so it doesn't matter. The Poro's nice.
Shape the skies and mold the earth.
Come on, attack, do it. Yep. That hurts a lot, but I can keep Jax alive. Is there a world where I kill the Trundle. 50 jacks? I don't think so. Cat, Weapon Master, Dragon, Celestial, Dog. Okay. Now the world where I kill the Trundles just became a lot more reasonable. Celestial Wonder, Celestial Impact. I guess Celestial Wonder just because it's a lower cost card and it's fast speed. I don't want to use the Desert Duel on the White Flame Protector, but I might have to do so. Let's tempt fate first to see. No, nothing? Really? Oh, that's exactly what I need. One more messenger makes it so I can trade that messenger for the Trundle. Like so. Nope. I want to get rid of the Trundle, please. Turns out one smack didn't do. 8 cards in hand, that's fine. That's Tryndamere, that's not fine. What do I do here? Got Celestial Dog, Weapon Master. I think I play an Ionian Hook Master and then I go ahead and try to pull something, anything. He can play the Aurelion Soul here. Let's prank. Let's make that Cosmic Rays extremely expensive, or as expensive as I can. That's a Poro. Poro is one. I think I need to go for the messenger, or I can tempt fate. Spider. Cat. Cat's better. Better than this cat at very least. Elite. Yeah, sure, Elite. Let's... The attack with the cat's necessary, but I also want to attack with other things. That thing has barrier. Oro. Oro. Oro Dragon. Oro Dragon's a level up. Okay. In that case, I'll go for the Poro here. Let's also dump that, because I don't want that card in my hand anymore. I can go ahead and just to make sure, just out of all of this, this is a level up on Nico, right? No, that's not the Nico, this is the Nico. Level up on Nico. And then I can go for this. 1 mana, 0 mana, 1 mana. Pull here, pull here, pull here. Pull here. And this is fine.
And you know what? Also for me.
Nico's leveled up.
Was Nico the whole time. Big strong Nico coming through.
Every scar war teaches us all.
Now I can go Tempting Fate, try to dig more. Ionin Hookmaster, that's fine. I can go for a kill by doing this, right? Jax dies, but I rally. Yep.
Win 'em all.
That's important. If I go for the upcycled rake on the Nico, do I get to proc the... Okay, I get to proc the scout effect. Yep, I'm doing that 100%. And now I'll go for Nico's Shape Splitter just for fun, even though I already won the game. And then we attack with everything. Yep, there we go. Nico really pulled their weight here. So did the Jax, to be honest. They were both crucial to this win.
Every scar a lesson.
Man, that was intense.
Oh yeah, good guys win. Woo woo.
Pretty fun run. Nice way to win the day. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye until then.